It's Brad Clayton with the October PuzzleDuck Golf Thought of the Month. Appreciate you tuning in and having a look. I'm at Sanctuary Golf Club in beautiful Beaufort, South Carolina. Can't say enough about this area. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you never had an opportunity to be in Beaufort, you should give it a try. There's a lot of history, wonderful restaurants, beautiful water park. This golf course, Sanctuary Golf Club, is fantastic. You can see the view behind me. It's quite a lovely view. There are about 4 or 5 courses on the water. Courses, how about holes on the water? Very pretty sets. Sunsets are unbelievably gorgeous. Trees, moss hanging, got some alligators running around, lots of wildlife. You'll hear some of the birds chirping and talking and squawking as I'm going through this video. But anyway, obviously I think very highly and fondly of this area, and so if you have an opportunity, great place to check it out. I want to thank Rick Grant and Rick Grant Sr. and Jr. for allowing me to be here as much as they do. Very kind of them to allow me to spend time here and teach out of Beaufort. So all of that being said, I'm going to talk a little bit about golf clubs today. It kind of baffles me that people try to compensate for swing mechanic flaws with golf clubs by trying to hood the face, get a hook face driver, open face driver, all kinds of different lies and loss, and it really doesn't take too much beyond a normal standard golf club outside of the shaft at a point to a degree to hit good solid golf shots straight. Instead of trying to fix the club, how about fixing the golf swing that actually swings the club? One of my greatest analogies that I like to use is that you can give me the greatest set of brain surgery tools in the world, and you certainly don't want me doing brain surgery on you because I have no idea how to use those tools in order to do that brain surgery. So if you understand how to use these things, it really doesn't to a degree matter what golf club you're using to actually make your golf ball go straight and play at a relatively high level. The reason I'm saying that is this set of clubs that I'm playing with right now, this is a 6-iron from a set that I got back in 1995 playing in Austria and Germany. And I gave my golf clubs to my son, to my latest irons, and just haven't had the money or the time to go out and buy a new set. So I've been using these old ones, and actually a couple of weeks ago playing with 2 of my very good wounded vet friends, I played one of the best rounds of my life since losing my hand at Northridge Country Club, and shot about 1 under par there, which was pretty solid for me playing from a relatively long distance on a golf course. And not only have I always thought that, but it kind of opened my eyes even further that, you know, really if you've got a decent idea of what your swing wants to do, these are important at a point, but not until you get to a pretty high level. So try to understand the mechanics before you try to fix it with a golf club and compensate for bad swings. Because if you do it with the driver and you compensate for it, you're not going to be doing it for the rest of the set. The irons are not going to be offset the same degree as the driver is, and so you're going to have different golf swings to make the golf ball go straight. So another thing here is this is a hybrid club, and a friend of mine let me borrow it, and it is a hook faced hybrid 4-iron. Now I can hit it and hit it relatively straight, but hitting a cut shot with it is a chore. I can make it happen, but it's pretty difficult to do. So I actually don't like this golf club, but it's something that I have to actually get around with, and it works okay. But it's hard for me to make it go left to right, and when you're trying to get to a pin that's back right or to get it to bend around a hazard, it's very difficult to do with this club. This golf club right here is a driver that I got also back when I got these irons, which is a 6.5 degree Warbird. Some of you older guys might remember that. It's much smaller, but I hit this literally just as far as I do this big old headed golf club here, which is a tailor-made burner. Also, this shaft is cracked, playing with a cracked shaft, and 9.5 degree loft, but I really like the trajectory it hits on. I've tested it literally recently against the most up-to-date technology there is with 4 or 5 different shafts, club heads, the whole 9 yards, and can't get one to go any further or straighter than I can this club here, which is about 5 years old. It's actually a test club that a friend of mine, Mike Woodall, let me borrow. It's got a interchangeable shaft head here, and a cracked shaft on it, but I actually hit it better, further, and straighter than I do anything I've found so far, and just can't afford to go out and get the new stuff anyway. So all that being said, having a good solid golf swing makes all the new technology, I'm sure they'd really love to hear me say this, relatively obsolete to a degree. Technology over the last 10 years, 15 years hasn't gone but so far. It can't go but so much further by the laws of physics. So try to understand your golf swing a little bit more. Take a golf lesson. Find someone to learn or who can help you learn the simple mechanics that your swing needs to make a golf shot go straight, and not try to buy it off the shelf. It can be fun trying to do that, but ultimately in the end, it's much more expensive trying to buy a game through golf clubs than it is to spend a couple $300 with a local teaching professional that's trying to earn a living and who can give you a direction in what you need to do doing with your swing. Now obviously you have to practice a little bit and you have to give it some time, but ultimately in the end you'll be much better off financially, as you will with your enjoyment, and you're not going to be in a never-ending spiral of trying to buy something, to fit something, to try this, to try that tip, to try this tip, but you'll have an actual direction. And you can take some of these old golf clubs, like I'm telling you about, that I use, that I've been using for quite a while, and hit some pretty decent golf shots. So I'm gonna try to hit one here and see if I can't get, oops, I got the wrong club. This is gonna be this hybrid here is about, I don't know, 6 years old, 7 years old, and got a hook face on it. So it should go a little left, but we'll try to hold it off a hair and see if we can make a decent golf swing. Simple swing. Not too bad, a little bit out to the right. Let's try that one more time just for fun. I think we can hit a little bit straighter than that. Tight swing that one was. That was a lot better up on the green. So anyway, thanks for watching. The PuzzleDuck Golf book is available. Amazon has it available. You can go there and get the book. You can also go to the website puzzleduckgolf.org. Please like us on Facebook. There's a link on puzzleduckgolf.org that'll take you straight to the PuzzleDuck page on Facebook. If you have any questions, always feel free to email me at puzzleduckgolf@gmail.com. A lot of puzzle ducks going on, but it'll be fun. I'm actually going out to Las Vegas to do the National Amputee Long Drive Championship in a couple of weeks. That'll be fun to do that as well. And then you get to watch the big guys hit the long shots in Las Vegas. Mesquite's where we're doing ours, but Las Vegas is where the big guys will be hitting theirs. So I'm interested to see how that really looks on in person. And always feel free, like I say, to give me a shout anytime. puzzleduckgolf@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.